Hi friends, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Nikki, and today we are talking about new shiznat that is hitting the market. Did I just say shiznat? Yes, I did. Do people even still say that? Let's just jump right into it. Lots of new stuff launching. I feel like lots of new stuff is launching all the time. By the way, if you're new here, hello, my name is Nikki. Consider subscribing. I upload a ton. Let's jump into the big release of the day. I'm actually filming this the day this was announced as being released. The Jeffree Star Morphe Brushes collab. Now, don't judge from my body language. This was just a lot to digest. I'd love for you guys to sound off in the comments down below. Are you picking this up? Are you not picking it up? Why not? I feel like my subbies are usually very nice and they state their opinion. We don't get in arguments here, but let us know in the comments down below. So the reason I did the big sigh was because when they kind of like nibbled, what? They kind of like give you a trinket, like, oh, something's coming soon, something's coming soon. I've never tried anything from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. That was a whole other video. I actually did a video talking about that. If you want to see that, I'll leave a link to that down below. I've never tried anything from his line, so when they said that something was coming out, I just assumed it was an eyeshadow palette. Can we talk about Morphe for a second? Anybody let me know if you feel this way, but Morphe is kind of getting on my nerves. I don't know. And this is just totally me. If you disagree, you don't have to kiss my ass here on this channel. You can let me know in the comments down below. Everybody knows my favorite, literally my top 3 palette, maybe like top 2 palette of all time, the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I did like 7 videos on that palette. I am going to get the Jaclyn Hill palette because so many of you have been asking me to review it and check it out. I'm gonna get there like an hour before the store opens. I'm gonna get the palette. Is there a line? Oh my God, look at that line. Oh man. All right, I gotta go. I did for today's video. I've been waiting for this palette to come out for so long. But you didn't know, if you're under a rock, Jaclyn Hill and Morphe actually just released a palette today. I did like 7 videos on that palette. I vlogged standing in line for 6 hours to get that palette. Link to that playlist down below. I love that palette. I am so forever grateful to Morphe and Jaclyn for releasing that palette. But I just feel like since then, every time I turn around, they are releasing something. They just had a big launch with James Charles. If any of you picked up that palette, let me know. I'm just kind of like, you know, like kind of lukewarm with Morphe. They're all right. They're not like the best. And I just feel like they're everywhere, and there's just so many other brands that are making so many great products at the same price point that we should just kind of branch out. Morphe's great if you love them. I love the Jaclyn Hill palette, but I just want to try other stuff. So I at least thought when Jeffree Star, this is a chatty one, when Jeffree Star was collabing with them, I thought it would be makeup, but I guess it makes sense because he has his own cosmetics line. So anyways, he's coming out with these brushes, and if you can't tell from my body language, I'm not that excited about it. You guys let me know in the comments down below. Are you loving it? I'll put pictures of it on the screen. So it looks like you can get a 7 custom eye and face brush and brush bag. It retails for $49, or you could buy it individually. We've all tried Morphe brushes. They're all right. I've been using them for years. Some of them fell apart in like a month. Some of them are still going strong. Honestly, my favorite brushes, shameless plug, my brush brand, Luna Glow. I always leave it linked down below, but you guys know another affordable brand that I love. This isn't sponsored, Real Techniques. I love their brushes. You can buy them everywhere. CVS, Walgreens, Target, affordable and will last you for years. Morphe, I don't have any of their brushes that have lasted me years. Maybe a couple months, maybe a year. Anyways, so it's a brush set. You can buy the brushes individually. And this might also be a personal thing. I personally don't like brushes that are like colors. So like pink brush heads, purple brush heads, white brush heads. I think this is just me because I'm lazy. They just tend to look dirty and ugly really fast. And I use them once and then I'm just like, and it just never gets back to that pretty pink color, that pretty purple color. Maybe that's just because I don't wash my brushes properly, but I don't know. I'm just like, they're really cute. I don't know. They kind of look a little juvenile. They look cute and pretty. Like, oh, that would look really pretty on my vanity. But then they also just kind of look like, oh, they're so bubblegum. Kind of like the top I'm wearing. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent. What do you guys think? I think Jeffree Star fans are probably loving it, freaking out, going to pick it up. I'm just kind of like, I'm definitely not buying this set. No way. I'm not paying $49 for those brushes. Although that is a pretty good deal. You get $49 for 7 brushes. That's pretty good. I'm not buying it. They also have beauty sponges. You can get a trio. Those look really cute. And I like that they're kind of slanted, so you can really get under the eyes. You can put foundation on with them. Yeah, the more I look at these brushes, they're not super, super pink. They're more like a metallic light pink, but the brush head I can't get down with. But the beauty sponge trio looks nice. And he looks fucking fly. Oh, I just said a cuss word. I never cuss on my channel. But his makeup is flawless in this ad. He looks really nice. So you let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? That was kind of like a rant slash rambly slash I'm kind of like, not I'm over Morphe. I just want to try other brands. I watch Tati. You guys know I love her. Halo Beauty 1-year update is coming soon. Halo Beauty is the supplement line she released March of last year. If you haven't seen those videos, link down below. Lord, please, I always cross my fingers. Nikki, can you actually remember to link all this stuff you say? And she talks about all these indie brands and I try them and I love them. And I'm like, everybody's up Morphe's ass, but there are so many other indie brands like Luna Glow, link down below, shameless plug, that are killing it. And all we ever talk about is Morphe, I feel like. I don't know. You guys let me know. I'll probably just pick up the Beauty Sponge Trio and watch like everybody else's review. Are you excited about that collab? Are you a little disappointed? Are you picking it up? Are you not? I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments down below. So I am actually, I don't know why I'm showing this to you because I'm not unboxing it here. Lancome, I love you, was kind enough to send me this for Christmas. And I asked you guys on Instagram. I'm on Instagram stories daily. Again, you can check me out. I leave a link to it down below. So I'm finally gonna go unbox this. I'm just thinking of random things that are coming in my mind. So if you wanna catch that, I'm gonna show all the stuff in here. Finally, they sent it to me around Christmas time. Link to my Instagram down below. Kaja Beauty. I also did a full review. They're a K-beauty brand that's sold in Sephora that's like moderately priced. They sent me this Roller Glow highlighter. I know a lot of people have already reviewed this, but if you guys want to see a review on this, on like combo to oily skin, because that's my situation right now, let me know about that. Did get some PR. You guys, I love clearance. I actually messaged them and I was like, would you guys mind sending me a couple refills of some products? Because I'm gonna do a dedicated video on my favorite clearance products. Because I've been telling you guys for years that I feel like clearance is really underrated. Nobody really talks about them here on YouTube and they make really good quality products. They're not affordable, but they're not super, super, super high end. Well, some of their stuff is like the night cream, but it's totally worth it. So I'm gonna do a dedicated video. It's probably gonna come up in the next week on some of my favorite clearance products, but this is their Extra Firming Phyto Serum. I've actually used this up before. This is a refill. Oh gosh, it's falling apart. And this is just really good for hydrating. It has, oh my God, my light is so bright. Let me tell you from the box. It has it in different languages. It says an instant visible lift effect. I always say that word weird. And they also sent their Extra Firming cream for your eyes. How cute is this? I've used this up many times. I think this is actually my 3rd one. I am all about the eye creams right now. I'm starting to get, I think it's because I don't sleep very well. I never had little wrinkles under the eyes and they are coming in full force. I'm like, bitch, I don't know where you, oh, I wanted to update you guys on this cannabis oil from First Aid Beauty. Full video on this, so much fun. I got the boyfriend involved. I'm enjoying this. It makes my skin feel firm and moisturized and tingly and itchy. It's very weird. If you want to see what I'm talking about, go check out that review video. I'm all about the face oils lately. I'll show you a close-up of this. This is the Babor. I always butcher it. It's a German brand, or at least they make their products in Germany. Rejuvenating face oil for every skin type. You guys, I have become a huge fan of Babor. I always say it weird. Again, another underrated brand. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on underrated brands, talking about Morphe and Jeffree Star. We should probably like do a video to give some exposure to some of these brands that are making amazing products that nobody's really talking about. I've been using a lot of their serums, their lifting serum, their collagen serum, their hydrating serum. It's really cool the way it comes. It comes in like these little glass capsules. If I can find the video where I'm applying it, I'll insert it now. It just moisturizes the face, sinks into the skin. I'm all about skincare, and I'm a little scared because I'm kind of becoming like a high-end skincare snob. I'm trying to think if there's anything drugstore I use on my face right now, and there isn't. That worries me. If you have any good, affordable, I have to check my my vanity because there has to be something. I'm like going through my skincare routine in my head, and it's all kind of like mid-range to high-end, but that's where I like to splurge. I like to splurge on skincare, and I'll do like more affordable on makeup. Anyways, Babor, I love your stuff. Thank you so much for sending this to me. I will leave a link to it down below. I feel like I should do an updated skincare routine since my skin is going back to being more oily. It's more combo to oily. I keep like smacking myself in the face. I would love to hear your thoughts on whether or not you're picking up the Morphe. I can't talk. Friends, I would love to hear your thoughts on whether or not you're picking up the Morphe Jeffree Star collab bubblegum pink. They're not bubblegum pink, the pink brushes. If you want to see my thoughts on the Morphe foundation, you can click right here and see whether or not I picked it up.